Sergeant James Fuqua, Columbus Police Public Information Unit. I'm excited to have a special guest here, former Chief of Police, Kimberley Jacobs here. Chief, nice to see you again.
It's great to see you.
So I just want to jump right into it. I want to know, it's such an honor and a prestigious thing to have a building named after you, and obviously you had no input on this and no idea it was coming, but you know, you did a lot of great things with the department. So tell me a little bit about what it means to have a building named after you.
Well, first of all, it definitely is something that I feel very humbled by. It's nice to know that there's a little bit of a legacy, you know, that I left a mark on the Division of Police, and it's going to have a lasting sign that says that there was this mark that I had. 7 years as chief, I couldn't have loved it anymore. And I love the people that work here in the entire division, obviously, but have a lot of respect for all of the people that are first responders and just go out there every day. They spend a lot of time at their substations. And so making it comfortable for them, making it workable for them, efficient, and effective, because you know, having to go into 3 different rooms to store your gear is not effective and efficient. So the design of this substation is phenomenal. You know, when I look back to some of the substations that I and my coworkers used, I mean, we were literally in one room out at Bolton Field Airport, and it was downstairs in an airport facility. So hauling your gear up and down the steps and all that kind of stuff. But the sub that is being vacated because of this is also a substation that you know, is very difficult to work in. So the officers that are moving from there to here are going to see a major change in the way that they operate here, in the way that they're able to engage with their coworkers, store their gear, and then interact with the community. The fact is that there's a tornado shelter here, storm shelter, and that's a first of kind for one of our buildings.
Wow.
And so the community knows that they'll be safe, their gear will be safe, and if they happen to be here, they can be safe as well. This building was designed for officers, and that is extremely important. We don't get new substations very often in the Division of Police, you know, maybe once every 10 years or so. And so the fact is that a lot of police personnel were in the design stage of this particular facility, and it's made for them.
Well, that's awesome. And you made mention about how a police substation is sort of a second home to officers, because we spend so much time here getting in, getting out, securing all of our items. You know, as chief, it was very important to you that health, wellness, and fitness was a vital part of everyday living for officers. Can you talk a little bit about what it's like to have the first substation in the city of Columbus to have a dedicated weight room and health and wellness fitness area?
Yeah, I mean, our other substations have been fairly makeshift. People bring in some old piece of equipment. This was designed to help officers stay healthy, fit, and well. And it is extremely important. It was during my career that we keep officers at their optimum, because if they're not at their optimum, then probably should. Sorry about that.
What is the most intriguing or fascinating part of the building that you've seen?
Well, you know, there's a couple of areas that I think are extremely important for how modern this sub has now become. Besides the fitness room, we've got a technology room. You know, officers are wearing technology now, and to be able to go in and store their body camera, their taser, their weapons, all in one place is unique, really, in the city. To be able to do that in an organized way, not just makeshift, instead of, you know, oh, we have an empty room, let's put something in it, you know. So this was planned, and so egress and ingress is set for it, and it's going to be a lot easier for them.
We're so excited again to have you here and have your namesake on the building. Is there any last things you would like to say to the public?
Yeah, you know, it's as I said, humbling to have my name on this building, but it really matters who's in the building. And we have just some really excellent police personnel that will go out every single day from here and respond to calls for service, no matter what it is, and take care of people. And those are the people I'm so proud of. And so the fact that that they drive by my name on that isn't a big deal at all. It is really about the work that they do every single day, and I can't be more proud of CPD and the fact that Columbus has now provided all of these officers such a great facility for them to work out of.